Well, welcome back to Waco, Texas, and welcome back to Millers in Motion. So why are we back in Waco, Texas so fast? Well, Lauren has another horse show down here. We typically do at least 2, maybe 3 horse shows here at the Extraco Center in Waco. So we're gonna see if we can go find something else to do in Waco other than Magnolia, because that's what we did last time. So let's see if we can find the undiscovered side of Waco together. But first, we're here at Extraco where we normally park the rig. We're all set up, by the way. Got Starlink back there somewhere, wherever it went. That's been great so far. And yeah, let's go catch up with Lauren because she drove down without me, obviously, with the horses. Well, how was the drive?
Not too shabby. A little crowded, a little windy, but really not too bad. I guess Friday, spring break, St. Patrick's Day all kind of culminated, but no, it wasn't bad at all. We got out at a good time, and she did great. And we realized, I was talking to some of the riders, this is a lot of work for 2 days. We haul shavings and horses and feed and hay 2 days. But anyways, we're here.
Also, we had a casualty. So the little glass plate that's in the microwave that rotates, million pieces.
Oh, how did that even happen? We put the little cushion on it.
No idea. But the cushion kept it all in one spot, which was nice.
We almost had another casualty. I argued with the GoPro a lot. He was like staring at deer in the headlights kind of thing. Wasn't doing what I needed him to. Finally had to take out his battery. That fixed him, but all better.
Okay, so what is next for you guys now that you're here?
Now that we're unpacked and got 20,000 steps, we'll ride. So do that, and at some point, maybe today, we'll eat. But yes, go ride first.
I like to eat.
Stella likes to eat.
Okay, go ride the monster. How'd you feel about your ride?
It's terrifying. She was unusually well behaved. Like usually she kind of throws herself around and argues with me, and she's just a handful, which I don't have a qualm with. I'm totally used to it. But today she was like, okay, I'll do that.
Also,
Who are you?
We are an RV channel. That's a horse trailer with a slide out with living quarters in front. Pretty cool.
It's on the dream list.
In addition to our rig.
Of course.
So if you wanted to go to a horse show, you could go and I could keep the rig.
Of course.
All right, well, it is abnormally cold for Texas, but so what's on the docket for the rest of the day?
Apparently I need to take a shower. You don't say. Being around horses, shavings, hauling things. So do that, grab dinner, and then head back over there and get them settled in for the night too.
Well, I'm pooped and hungry.
Same. It's been a long day.
So normally we would try to find somewhere local, go out, have a meal, that kind of stuff, show you around Waco, which we've done before. Yeah. Well, we showed you Magnolia.
That's right. We would find new things to show you.
So this is actually a really cool wood fire pizza place called
Moroso,
Sure.
I think.
Why not?
I hope I didn't butcher that.
It's on Bosque if you're ever here. It's actually really, really good.
Yeah.
We've eaten here before, but because it's been a long travel day, you actually rode today and got a little bit done. We're going to eat and go to bed.
That's right.
So we will catch you guys in the morning.
Last time we were here, there was something on our hit list we didn't get to go do, so we're excited for that this morning. And you guys also recommended this. It's called the Homestead Village. And I guess we'll tell you more about it when we get there and find out exactly what it is.
Homestead Heritage is a unique community located just outside of Waco, Texas. It's a self-sustaining and intentional Christian community that was founded in the late 1980s by a group of families who wanted to live a simple, self-reliant life while honoring traditional craftsmanship and sustainable agriculture. At Homestead Heritage, you'll find a wide range of activities and events that reflect the community's commitment to self-sufficiency and preservation of traditional skills. They offer classes and workshops in woodworking, blacksmithing, pottery, weaving, and more. They also have a working farm where they grow organic produce and raise heritage-bred animals like cows, pigs, and chickens. The community has a number of businesses that are open to the public, including a general store, bakery, and pottery studio. Visitors can take a guided tour of the community and learn all about the history and philosophy behind Homestead Heritage. Also, you can attend their annual Fall Festival, which takes place in October. The festival is a celebration of all things handmade, featuring demonstrations of traditional crafts, live music, and a farmer's market selling fresh produce and handmade goods. So we've wandered into Heritage Forge, which is in kind of old-timey looking blacksmith make, but this is John who works here. Man, tell us a little bit about the building we're standing in and kind of what you guys do in here.
So my brother and I do this for a living.
Okay.
So we do custom work. We have a number of things that we've developed to sell here on the shelves here in our shop and at our gift barn over there. We also we teach. So yeah. So in the cooler months of the year, we teach. We've taught up to 150 students a year.
Oh wow!
So we do quite a bit of teaching. We also have make-your-own projects that we do throughout the year. You know, kids today, you know, we actually do a lot of school tours and things like that out here.
Okay.
And here a couple of years ago, there was a group of kids that came out, and apparently there may still be, but there was some kind of a videos and things like that that kids would do, and they could like grow corn and stuff on their phone or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you have your farm, you know, this representation of a farm, and they were talking about growing corn and stuff. Oh yeah, I've grown corn before. It's just like,
and that's the version of growing corn.
no, actually go and plant it in the ground,
Right.
Yes.
and watch the elements and watch how nature works. And you know, to me, yeah, anything that you do is going to cost you something to invest in it. But what you actually get out of it is so much more fulfilling than just something that's a representation. That's so much of our culture is a representation. It's done on a screen, it's whatever, you know, even, you know, face-to-face kind of stuff, you know. And so it's just a way to live life, taking full responsibility and the real things of life, you know.
All right, we've been here for a little bit and wanted to give you an update, kind of our first impressions as we're going through it. First of all, the road is longer than you think it is when you pull in, and so it's not just what you see up front. There's stuff all along the road, so keep going to the end where it says private drive. Don't go past that. We actually started at the end. We have met some of the nicest people, some of the friendliest people, and they are ready to tell us all about their lifestyle and their craft. And on that note, everybody has this different craft. There's weaving, and there's basket making, and there's forgery, soap making, all kinds of things. And everybody has the same theme, that what they do is so intentional, how they live their lives, how they hone their craft, their family, their religion, everything. And they're growing their own food, they're raising their own animals. They're so self-sufficient, and I wouldn't say that they're prideful, but they take a lot of pride in what they do, and it shows everywhere.
In case you're wondering, yes, a cheese cave is exactly what it sounds like. It's a cave that's about 25-ish feet, give or take, underground, with a room full of cheese. This is the stuff that dreams are made of, except for the creepy, terrifying underground vibe.
All right, so overall thoughts, now that we've kind of seen all the different areas. I like the crafts where you go in and talk to the people who are actually doing it a little bit more than the storefronts. Now they do have those, and each one has a little bit of everything, but I really like talking to the people the most.
I would actually say too, little hot tip. When you first pull in off the road, there's going to be the general store, which is behind us in a marketplace. They're literally just storefronts.
Yeah.
And so you'll find most of these things if you go deeper. So keep going down the road. Go all the way till it says private road. Then don't go any further.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm glad we came. This is unique. You don't see this everywhere you go.
Yeah. And
we enjoyed kind of seeing what the community was about and supporting them.
Yep. So if you're ever in the Waco area, make sure and check this out. But we have to get a move on because some time for somebody to go show a pony.
Showtime.
Let's roll. Oh, good morning. Well, we got back after our little adventure yesterday, and Lauren hit the ground running pretty hard with the horses, and we also had the premiere of episode 2 of RV Unplugged that I had to get on. So we lost track of time and didn't actually pick the camera up anymore yesterday. So where does that leave us for today? Well, Lauren had to get up super early, head over to the barn because they're first up this morning. We're riding, and then we are packing up and heading back to Fort Worth. So let's go catch up with Lauren and see what she's up to. Well, it's oddly quiet, and Lauren's horse is missing. Oh, no, she's not. Stells, you taking a nap? What you doing, girl? Well, as you can tell, we are not quite in the same attire. I went back to do all the edit and realized real quick that, unfortunately, we lost the audio for all the wrap-up, not just Lauren's ride, but the video as a whole. So, as far as the Lauren's horse show goes, she did great. You know, it was a little bit of a training show for her, so essentially what that means is she was trying to move up in height, and she wanted to go compete at a B level and just kind of bounce around and do a couple of things that promoted her training. So she wrapped up the show, did an awesome job, super proud of her and Stella. And then we did Heritage Homestead and showed you a little bit around Waco. That was an absolute blast, kind of seeing how those people have lived very intentionally and off of their own land inside of their own Christian-based community. So really, really cool. Outside of that, it was a quick trip, and we had an absolute blast in Waco as always. So that's about it from us this week. We can't wait to see you guys next week. We have a few tips and tricks coming up. The new grill video hopefully will be soon as well. Make sure and check out RV Unplugged. Come join us at the rally in May, rvunpluggedrally.com. Until next time, we'll see you next time. Bye, Mom.